Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and welcome back to more of Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. Last time, Terraco proved he is the mightiest robot, a pint-sized paladin, and a good companion. Anyway, this is a new recording session, so as always, new recording session with amiibo, and, well, this potentially could be the last amiibo scan of the series. Potentially. Who knows? Maybe I'll be proven wrong and I'll actually have another day or two of content for this. But we'll see in due time. Anyway. So, we're gonna actually start the scan off with something from the wrongest game. Not really, but we're gonna go ahead and scan a Magnamalo. Magnamalo, would you like to know that you are just as strong as a Mii sword fighter? Considering Monster Hunter, I'm not surprised. But it's a little, as I'm scanning stuff in, Guardian, it's a little sombering to me because, like, this is potentially, it is Terraco parts, I guess you can do that. It's a little sobering? I don't know, it's a little something to me because this game, playing through this game again for you guys, Ganondorf, by the way. Playing through this game again for you folks, for a playthrough has been, it's been fun. It's been fun and, like, it's also kind of weird. Like, it's been the last, scanning Zelda, sorry. Like, this game has been the last half year I've been playing and uploading this game for you guys. And lastly, Link. And it's, I don't know. Like I said, it's a little sobering. It's a little, I don't know. This music doesn't help me in that retrospective, by the way, when I think about it. Just like, this could be the last time I boot up this game. Until in the future, my brain goes, hey, what about that Legend of Zelda Age of Calamity game you got? We want to go through that one again. But anyway. Let's start off. Let's do a little bit of smithing, but not for Link. We're actually going to do it for Robbie and Purah. Purah and Robbie. Let's see, what do we got? Sure, we'll equip this one, and then just slam everything into there. Yeah, whatever, we're not going to use them very much. We just want to get them some, we're going to get them some levels and some, we're going to get these folks some levels and some other stuff. Let's see. Of course, well, of course, we have some quote-unquote boo-boo baby poo-poo stuff for these two, who will be the focus of today's video. And as such, we're gonna look at their quests in specific. I think this one's Sooga's. That's 53. And Robbie and Purah. Robbie and Purah? Robbie and Purah. Oh, they're over here. There we are. Robbie and Purah are, well, they actually have leveled up a little bit, because I've been actually having them tag along with the missions. But let's go ahead and level up these couple of folks. Just get them up to speed. 80 should be good enough for these two. And Sooga, 53 is what he needs, so let's get him up to 75. Considering that discount, that will really help a lot. Anyway. So, let's start off here with Sooga and just learn a little bit about him. So, Sooga's training, and today's going to be a double whammy of features of, hey, how do you play this character? So, Scooter, in editing, please go ahead and teach us a little bit about Scooter. Yeah, teach me about myself. Teach us about Sooga. Sooga, the right hand of the inverted eye, is yours to command finally. Sooga is a man that basically falls into every trope you can think about when it comes to a swordsman in a video game. Either big, strong slashes, or a slash with a delayed effect on the slash and the enemy, which produces death by 1,000 cuts. His main gimmick, though, is his counter system, where he can counter an enemy attack and instantly break open their weak point gauge, and leaving you a couple seconds to do a little bit of extra damage on it as well. For every consecutive counter up to the third counter, the counter will get stronger and stronger. There is a skill he will get later on as well to make his counter even more deadly, where when he has 3 counters stored up, his basic attacks deal more damage as well. Well, have you learned plenty about Sooga? Because this boy is a counter master. That's his whole thing, is he likes to counter attacks. So, this is not one to do, actually. He's a big boy, too, actually. I just realized that. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can't get the enemies to actually counter us. Yeah, like that. So, Sooga's a little bit of a risk-reward kind of character. And he's a little bit risk-reward, so to say. In that, you can counter, but if you goof up a counter... Woo! If you goof up a counter too hard with Sooga, you actually reset his counter gauge entirely. Ow. Oh, but no, if you get hit, you screw it up entirely. So yeah, as interesting it is to be able to play as Sooga, we probably won't see him too much. But man, he is actually kind of fun. Like, he is very heavy-handed in his attacks. But he is deliberate in those attacks as well. Anyway, what is my chain with him? Okay, it's a 4 chain at best. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think Sooga may actually benefit from the whole aspect of. He may actually benefit from building a special gauge, so to say. That whole gimmick that I kind of play around with Impa, Sooga may benefit from that pretty hard as well. Stop that. No. No counter. Or I guess, no damage, rather. Although, because of how he works, it actually is kind of... It's actually oddly simple to get his counter to go through. No. Sooga, hold back? That's not in his vocabulary. Sooga goes all in. He goes all in. Especially if it's for Koga. But yeah, Sooga is very much... He is very much, you know, all or nothing kind of character. You get hit once, you lose all that counter gauge. Which is why it's a little scary to play as him. Just because if you get touched, with how reckless I am, if you get touched, it's over.
If I must.
It's delicious. But yeah, like I said when we unlocked him in the mission with the DLC mission with Master Koga, like, this is the character I wanted to see the most in the game. And I think, like, if he had been introduced earlier on in the game, I would actually probably replace the king with Sooga. Just because I like how he functions. I don't know who's going to try and hit me, but they should try and hit me harder. Yep, I goofed it up. Alright, let's see if I can't get multiples. No counter. You missed. Try again. There we go. Now, I only have to defeat 300, so I'm kind of waiting on this. There we go. Let's see if I can't get this full on. Missed. Okay. And because, man, I have time to do this, so I'm going to goof around. Wait, really? Thank you. I'm really trying to get this to work. Except getting hit at all just ruins it all. I'm surprised they didn't knock me on my butt. I'll be honest. Can you hit me? Let's try it again. This is really hard to do. Why? It's really hard to get hit by these. It's really hard to get hit and counter, because I've done it only once. In like the 2 times I played it as Sooga. It's really hard to time these to get the counter off right. Okay, not that.
Be still.
Okay, I have plenty of time to finish off like 80 enemies, so let's... I want to wait for him to make this, because this enemy will actually make it easier for me to do what I gotta do. Try and hit me, please. Okay, so... Okay, you know what?
Be prepared.
You asked for this. I tried to play nice, and I tried to play the game. Anyway, perish. Anyway, everybody died in this area. Man, I wish we could like, actually have the ability to show off more combo right now, but I don't think we get that opportunity. Anyway, I guess I have to stop. I guess I have to stop showing off a little bit now at this point and actually finish the mission proper. Okay, I didn't know if they were actually going to shoot at me or if they're just going to stand there and look pretty. Alright, everyone, go away and die. You didn't die. When Sooga, the right hand of the inverted eye, says die, you die. Oh, Blade Masters. Okay, let's see if I can't do it now.
Be still.
Oh, that was close enough? How was that close enough? You know what? I'm not going to fight it. And I somehow got that counter off as well. Somehow got that counter off as well. And I missed the last one? Oh, come on now, son. I want to actually just hit the weak point on this guy. Whew. Ruthless. Alright. One of you try and hit me, please. Okay, missed. Okay, got the one. Now we're just going to run away from this. We're just going to run away. Okay. I'm really hard pressed to get this now that I'm actually at a point where I can do this. Get them both on camera so I can see what's going on. Got it. Now every time I counter properly, it is just devastating. So that's why it's all or nothing, because that's how Sooga gets his juice going. Is he's just like, counter? Yeah, you got a counter, buddy. You also have no hexagon. You also have no weak point gauge left to live with. But it is very much high risk, high reward kind of gameplay. Anyway, finish the fight. Oh, man. Man. Again, if only he was introduced earlier on, I would use him for so much more, but he's effectively introduced with, like, the last 2% of the DLC and the last, like, 0.8% of the full game left to go through. Anyway, Swords of Devotion are his strongest weapon. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for his strongest weapon. His Swords of Devotion are his strongest weapon, and then I believe the Blades of Ferocity are just his base weapon. I think he only has 2 tiers. I could be wrong. There's probably a good chance I'm wrong, actually. Knowing me, I'm probably very wrong in this aspect. Anyway, so as I said, we would be handling 2 of these today, because we probably won't be seeing either of these 2 characters outside of this video. You dare. Oh, they do dare. Okay. Well, then I guess I lied. Let's go ahead and double up and get another video bio here. And let's take a look at Robbie, or Purah and Robbie. I'm surprised Purah is listed first. I'm not trying to make a thing out of this. Purah's listed first when you'll understand in a second. Anyway. Hey, Chuckleheads. Show them how it's done. The final character in the game, Purah and Robbie. A combo character, even though you are mostly controlling Robbie in this instance. For their combat, they're really kind of the joke character and the mixed bag character, where nothing is incredibly strong and nothing is incredibly weak. It's just that the timing is really awkward to use for them. But their unique gimmick is the inventions. When the gimmick is available, or I should say when the gauge is full, it will display one of 4 divine beasts. The invention will mimic the patterns and attacks that the divine beast in question can do. Vamado will rain down a volley of arrows 3 times. Varudania will create an explosion based around the center of where you plant the invention. Vanaburis will electrocute a large area outside of where you plant the invention. And Varuta will shoot a large gush of water directly in front of where you plant the device. This character's playstyle is all about getting that invention ready, planning it down, and knowing its own pattern, because though it does deal a lot of damage, you can also suffer knockback because of that. You won't get hurt, you will be knocked down and unable to act throughout the duration of the attack should you get hit by any part of it. Well, how much did you learn? Probably not enough. So Robbie and Purah. Interesting combination of characters to play as. Where you're actually just playing as Robbie of all things. Purah's there as support. So that's why I say Robbie and Purah instead of Purah and Robbie. Ooh. And now we get to come right into how they work. So, how they work is, he'll put this down. Hey, anywhere there's color, don't go there. Because you can be affected by your own supers, or by your own gimmick. It doesn't hurt you, but you can be affected by it. Yeah, that's actually what it is. But each of these things you can use are... Oh wait, inside! Each of these inventions does mimic the actions of a... does mimic what a divine beast will do, so to say. Okay, the divine the Guardian Scouts are here. Hey, how about they come fight me? Anyway, 2, 3. Oh, I've been doing that this whole time. Get him, Robbie. How dare you? You know what? Come here. Stay inside of that bubble. There. I hope you enjoyed this, because now you're going down. Alright, well now that we've defeated a bunch of Guardian Scouts. let's take Robbie and his weird... Oh, wait, this one. Is it in... Okay, it's like that. Good. Oh, I forgot. The bird keeps attacking. Get him. Take their lunch money. Mug them even. Now, I remember this mission actually being a little bit harder when it comes to... Woo! That's gonna hurt, isn't it? Yes, it will. I remember this mission being a little bit butts. Hey. We're just gonna back up inside here. Good night, everybody. I remember this mission actually being a little bit butts to do. Because for some reason, like, it's almost like you're not given enough time to finish this mission. That or you have to keep going after the Guardian Scouts when they do appear. It's like you have to double back for the Guardian Scouts every single time they appear. Purah, what? Why are you saying really? You're doing good. Just continue to ride in your little bally orb dealie and keep doing things. Did you just... I think she cast a spell. But yeah. Purah's just chilling back there on an orb, riding along in style, as it were. I think I do have to continue to KO these Guardian Scouts. So here, hold this. Keep going. Oh, I was still in the blaster zone. Okay, it's fine. Hey, how's it going? Oh, wait, not that one. That's the wrong button. Purah, you pushed the wrong button. You sent me into orbit. How dare you? Here, stay inside of there. I think I did counter. I think I did actually counter that properly. So Robbie and Purah, they are fun to play as, like really fun to play as. It's just that you pretty much have to play this, man, we still haven't seen Valdruta. You definitely have to play this whole, what do I want to call it? Like, roll the dice, really, on what you're going to get, what kind of gimmick you have dodge on. I'm going to come over here, go like this. Here you go. Have fun with that, guys. You have fun with that? I'm going to go over here. Anyway, go get him. Oh, hey, is that's... Oh, I had to get 400? Wait, I thought it was 600. I guess I was looking at the time. My bad. Hold on. Here you go, have fun with this. I'm getting out of that one. I guess it is, there are technically 2 characters, but I guess it is oddly enough kind of like actually having 2 characters at once while playing single player. Anyway, where are you guys? Hey, Purah, show him the boom. The boom. Anyway. Oh, that was it? That was it. Huh. Well, that's... victory! So yeah, these two funny folk are actually... they're very fun to play as. It's very much the gimmick slash joke character of this game. So, there it is. That's the one I was kind of... oh, of course, that's something poo-poo. That's their tier 3, and it's like their best is their best type of weapon. But with that, we've been inundated into how Sooga, Purah, and Robbie work. Man, the phrasing on that does not help at all. And with that, this episode, oh boy, with this one episode, I'm done making cards. I'm done making bios on how to play every character. Oh no. It's starting to set in again. Oh, the dread. The dread. The dread, the fear that the game will be ending soon. It's happening. Anyway, let's go ahead and clear up what we can and mark what we can't. Ice key swing? I know somebody sells that. Because I'm looking at it right now. Haha. Alright. The bonus of tracking things. You can just find out if something is available. Anyway. I think... now, I did... in between episodes, I did do a tiny bit of grinding. Primarily for the EX Ancient Alerts. Because I want to make sure that those will not stop me from filling out these side quests. Granted, I think any and all of these supply-based quests that are on the map from now until the end of the game are entirely for these 2 new characters we got. But I could be wrong. Robbie is right there. Anyway, they got their full combo. They actually, oh, they have their full kit. Now watch it be like, oh, but they're powered up ability. Actually, yes.
Diligence comes power.
Actually, no, I'm not. There is no cap there, officer. Actually, they do need their powered up ability. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Reverse. Go back.
I still have much to learn.
You do, actually. Sooga, why don't you get your... why do they get their full combo, but you don't get your full combo? Am I missing something? No, I guess I'm not. Alright, I'm going to do this a little bit at the end of the episode, but let's go ahead and do some fusing for these 2, because they're for these 2 characters, because they're not quite done yet. Anyway, get some attack damage and that, yeah. We'll get to see that weapon up, and I'm pretty sure... damage at full hearts, of course. Well, that's fine. Let's see this. Although, actually, I would like to have the dash attack. Is that what that one is? Oh, flurry rush damage. You know what? We'll do that. Wait. Oh, I sorted. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And I think with that little bit there, that's all we're going to do for now. Everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. If I'm looking at the map right, 5? Yeah, 5 quests. It's all that stands between us and completing this game. Outside of any supply-based quests that pop up. 6. I just saw a 6th one. I'll see you folks next time. Take care.